Hello, Leo. This is Chevy from Cosmic Conversations with Chevy. I'm a tarot card reader, and this is going to be your general love reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for the week of October 24th. Now, Leos, if this video isn't resonating with you as much, please be sure to check out your Moon sign video, which deals with your emotions, and your Venus, which deals with how you show up in relationships. Be sure to check it out because there may be a message there for you. Now, keep in mind, if you are dating or involved with a Leo, that the message will be reversed as you are considered a cross watcher. So, hi, cross watchers. What I am also going to do, I'm going to pull cards for your person, in which I will clarify everything in real time, which means shuffling. Now, if you are interested in a more private reading, the information to book me is down below in a description box. Please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel since I already have you here. And also, especially if this reading resonates with you. Okay, Leo, so let's go ahead and look at the overall energy for you, in which you have the Knight of Swords card, the Temperance card, Six of Pentacles, confirmed by the top cards. I do wish you well. I need to focus on my own healing. And then I know we have a soul connection. I feel like right now, Leos, you guys are kind of put in an uncomfortable position when it comes down to possibly letting go of a connection or wanting to know where you stand with your ex, or trying to put your ex basically kind of in a past. And it's like, I feel there's a need of maybe you being strong, reinforcing your boundaries, not allowing anyone to sweet talk you, to like kind of get in your head and make you believe that you can't live without them. And in reality, you can. Now, when I see the Knight of Swords, I feel like this is also someone rushing in. You could be possibly like rushing in to want to communicate with your person, or rushing out of this connection. Someone could be doing some reckless behavior within this relationship, and it has you questioning whether or not you want to continue within this connection. Someone could be hot-tempered, impulsive. And it's like you don't want to necessarily make matters worse. So I feel that maybe possibly you want to take action in a new direction. When it comes down to this connection, this new direction could be starting over and you guys starting from scratch and working on this connection, or you wanting to go in a different direction that does not include your person. Now, the next card that you have is the Temperance card. The Temperance card is talking about healing, having balance, having patience. And it's like, I feel that this card is here to remind you, not only if you are in a relationship, but if you have family, if you guys have children together, it's time for you to make sure that you are taking care of yourself. You are your number one priority. Whether you believe it or not, whether you assume different, you are your number one priority. It's time to call like balance back in your life, because it could be making you impatient, impulsive. It could be just possibly becoming very frustrating. And it could be an unpleasant experience. I think that you love your family, but however, there's not a lot of balance when taking care of your health. It could be your mental health, your emotional health, well-being, but it's like there's a need for you to make sure that you balance it. And then the card above it says, I need to focus on my healing, with the Temperance card. So I feel that there is a need for you to have peace and ease when it comes down to your personal healing, not dealing with fights, arguments, being triggered. It could be your living space, because this is like in a home. And then also what I noticed with the Knight of Swords, right above the Knight of Swords, it says, I do wish you well. So it seems as if you want to go in a different direction, and you want to go in a direction of healing, Leos. You possibly want to be in a relationship, and then some of you want to be able to go in a different direction. Then you have the Six of Pentacles, with the card that says above it, I know we have a soul connection. Some of you could be married. Some of you could have children. Some of you could have met each other in a past life. Like you feel like at one point this person was your soulmate, and you possibly still feel like this person is your soulmate. But I feel that at times, there is not a lot of balance when it comes down to love. One person is strictly focused on money. One person is more focused on, I would say, like the love and romance that comes within this connection. Someone is buying gifts. However, there's not a lot of support, love, and affection. Then you have one person that does have a lot of affection and love, but not so much the other person. As you can see, there's two people with a box, and they're offering one person is offering their heart, one person is offering financial stability. Someone may be overcompensating because they can't necessarily provide the love that you may need, Leo. Or this could be you. So someone is currently like settling. This is what I'm picking up. Someone is settling for this relationship, but it's not necessarily what you want. It's like in this picture, I don't see happiness, but I see it's just more so, it's just, we're content. I feel like maybe possibly within this connection, you know that this person you have a soul connection to this person, but however, you may not be on the same level when it comes down to this relationship. I feel like someone is non-committal. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's a third party. It could be, but someone is not being 100% committed to the other person and their needs. Let's go ahead and dive into your person's energy. Let's see what's going on and see how they feel about you right now, Leos. So how does Leo's person feel about them? Okay, you have the Page of Swords on top of the Knight of Swords. This is air energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Doesn't necessarily have to be. I'm also picking up Sagittarius energy. But it's like I feel that this person is looking for some type of communication from you. Whether this communication could be through a text message, through phone, through email. I feel like they want to be able to know exactly what you want and where you stand. I'm hearing like, okay, so where do we go from now? Where do we go from now? What are we doing? It's like your person wants to receive some type of clarity from you. It may be easier for them to receive it via text message, email. I feel like this may not necessarily be like via phone. However, it could be, but this person definitely wants some type of clarity when it comes down to you, and that they want to know exactly where you stand. Also, you have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups talks about new beginnings, new emotions. Like I feel like this person does genuinely have strong feelings for you, Leo. They want to be able to come in with this new beginning of like love and compassion towards you. But when we go back and look at the Six of Pentacles on the right-hand side, someone isn't offering love. So is your person just wanting to come in to be able to offer you love after you've had to deal with them being emotionally unavailable? Or was this you, Leo, who was emotionally unavailable and they just want you to be able to start with this new beginning of offering love and attention and affection from them? I feel like someone could be very stubborn and stuck in their ways, not wanting to change, not necessarily wanting to give in. Then you have the Sun card. I feel like you make this person really happy, Leo. They feel at home with you. They feel like they can be themselves around you. They feel like you make them so happy. This is also your major arcana card, Leo. So the Sun card is a Leo card. That is a major arcana card for Leos. So you're coming up in your own reading, Leos. Some of you may be dealing with other fellow Leos. I don't think so. I don't think a huge amount of you are, but I feel like someone is dating a Leo. 2 Leos. That's a whole nother video and a whole nother conversation. But this person definitely feels comfortable and relaxed. They feel at home with you, Leos. You make them happy. You make them smile, but there's something missing. And hopefully you're able to provide them clarity on what you want to do if you are moving towards them or moving away. Okay, Leos? All right, well, thank you so much for tuning in and watching this. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye, Leos.